turns out I don't know my name. Crazy, right? Imagine you've been pronouncing your name Jessica your whole life. And one day, a group of Indians come up to you, and they say, no, it's pronounced Vyas. Blow your mind, right? A lot of people mess up my name, but sometimes I feel like people are fucking with me. Like I went to Starbucks, I said it's Vyas, and the guy was like, with a J, right? How did that J come from? People have told me to change my name. Maybe it gives me more power in society. I don't know. I feel like I get way more power this way. I went to an interview and the guy messed up my name. He called me Vyas. And for the rest of the interview, he was scared to ask any question. He was like, why did you come here? And by here, I mean, not from India. We hire Indians all the time. We look for diversity. Not that we're hiring you for diversity. You're great. In fact, you're hired. You can have a job. You can have my job. You can be the CEO. So now I'm the CEO of Google. Pretty good gig. Speaking of work, I got Juneteenth off for work. Never been such a big fan of black people before. Thank you for that. Thank you, black people. I appreciate that. Other races really need to start kicking in, Diwali, Chinese New Year. I hope my company starts supporting gay people because gay people have Gay Pride Month, Get a whole month off from work? Really sick. Except I'm scared they might only give it to the gay people. But I hate my job enough that I'll do what it takes. I'll suck a couple cocks. I don't know why I said a couple. I think one would do, but you gotta be thorough. I'll fucking suck a couple cocks. I'll film it. I'll send it to my boss. Maybe he has proof. Fuck it, I just like his cock. Direct proof. I would do it every month if I could just not go to work. That would be my job. Yeah, fucking, my salary would be amazing for once a month. It's so good. I could have multiple jobs. I go party, I could brag about it. I have 3 jobs. What type of job? Blow jobs. I deserve that. 3 blowjobs. My grandma calls me once in a while. She's a very sweet lady. Very wonderful lady, and every time she calls, I fucking hate it. Because I gotta match her energy. I can be like, what the fuck do you want, grandma? Hello, Party, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm studying well. I haven't been to school in 6 years. I still say, I'm studying well. And I've never studied well, so I'm just lying my whole life. And every time you talk to her, you have to put on a little bit of an accent. Little bit. And the reason you have to do it is because it helps them understand what you're saying. It's a polite thing to do. If you go to another country, the polite thing to do is put on their accent. Unless you don't look like the people there. It's not so polite. Like, I could go to India like, hello uncle, auntie, how are you doing? But I can't go to China like, hello uncle, auntie, how are you all doing? Long time. Oh, why you all get so mad? I just trying to help you understand what I'm saying. Okay? Okay? Hiya! Can't do that. No accent in China. Don't do the karate chop for sure. China, because karate is Japanese art. It makes sense to do in China. Unless you're Japanese and you're fighting a bunch of Chinese away, which, it could happen. They don't really like each other very much. My friend pointed out recently that I mostly dated white girls, and he was like, "Is there anything wrong with other type of girls? Why don't you date them?" And it's not like that. I'm open. I date Indian girls, Asian girls, Hispanic girls. I'm not superficial. As long as they're hot, any type of girl, pretty open-minded like that, good person. My ex-girlfriend, she asked me to choke her during sex. Made me very uncomfortable, kind of like you guys are right now. But in the process of doing it, I went from being uncomfortable to comfortable, which in turn made her uncomfortable. It's a little too comfortable, And then she looked at me like, so I was like, okay, I'm taking my hands off. I'm not gonna get in trouble or anything. And then she started looking at me like I was being a pussy. So I didn't know what to do then, so I murdered her. One swipe. That solved it. Some of you guys look worried. Don't be worried. I did get off that night, so there's nothing to be worried about. That's the only way I can get off now. It's 2 swipes, 2 pumps. That's what I did. I come quick. Sorry. It's like older people in the crowd. Please, calm down. Except the one's drinking. They love it. I never sent a dick pic before. I've always wanted to, but I don't know how to transition the conversation. Like, oh, it's really cool that you went to the farmer's market and got eggplants. Speaking of eggplants, boy, do I have a picture for you. Here's a picture of me and my really thick, veiny, large mother. We went to this place. We got baba ganoush, great eggplant dish. Also, if you look at that picture, my cock is whipped out. And my mom's like, "Put your cock back in." And I was like, "No." And my mom's like, "Vyas, put it in." I'm like, "Fine." And so I put it in, but I left the balls out because I'm silly like that. Dangle it out, but she didn't like that either. She's like, "Put the balls in." And then my grandma came, she's like, "Let him do what he wants." You know how grandmas and mothers are, The point was, it was a great Mother's Day, and we'll have a great time. All right, you guys have been great. Get off your host DNA.